Hello, family, and welcome to another episode of TNT Tuesday. Boom! This is an opportunity where we're talking about transformation. Remember, our word transform means to make a thorough or dramatic change in character, form, or appearance. Then we took the word transform and I break it down into two parts. Trans, the acronym for that is taking real people and navigating towards success. And form is forcing ourselves into radical metamorphosis or focusing on the right mindset. So we're in a new season, season 2, but also in a new series within that season. And we've been talking about how can we have thinking that leads to success. Not just New Year's resolutions, but thinking that will truly lead to our success. So last week we talked about on TNT Tuesday, mental hygiene. And today we'll be talking about get the ants out of your thinking. You may say, what ant? Hang around and then I'll explain it and qualify it in just a bit. So we've been looking at the word thinking for the entire month, and here's the definition. The process of using one's mind to consider or reason about something, or using thought or rational judgment, intelligent. We want to be rational. We want to give thought to our thinking. Not just relying on our emotion or our feelings, because emotions and feelings can be up and down 25 times in 5 seconds. You know it's true. So we want to make sure that we can get the ant out of our thinking. So here is a quote by Peter McWilliams. He says this: "For many, negative thinking is a habit which over time becomes an addiction." Negative thinking can become an addiction if we don't be careful to get rid of them. So here are some facts about ants. It says that ants, physical ants, they have specific jobs. So in their little ant colony, they have specific jobs. We have a queen ant. And then in the colonies, they're the male ants. Their only job is to mate with the queen ant. And then the other female ants, they are to do all of, I'm telling you this, they are to do the labor. They are to feed the larvae. They are to take the trash out of the community. The female ants all do that. So they all have a job to do. Here's the correlation, just like the ants and our thinking. And what are ants? They are automatic negative thoughts. ANT. Automatic negative thoughts. And well-renowned psychologist Dr. Amen, he taught us this. He's done work on the brain and research. And he says we want to be careful of these ants. So we coming from our book. This is Thinking for a Change by my mentor and friend, Dr. John C. Maxwell. I call him Papa John. And this will be from pages 7 and 8. And let's see what this talks to us about our thinking. It says, yet one of the reasons people don't achieve their dreams is that they desire to change their results without changing their thinking. We make New Year's resolutions and change our behaviors, but we spend no time changing our thinking. And so our behavior changes for a day or 2 or 5 or 95, but eventually it goes back if we don't take care of our thinking. But that's never going to work. If you expect to reap corn when you planted nettles, you're not going to get corn. No matter how much time you spend watering, fertilizing, or cultivating your plants. If you don't like the crop you are reaping, if we don't like what we are getting in our lives, you need to change the seed you're sowing. That means change our thinking. Do you want to achieve? I know you do because I do. Then sow the seed of good thinking. So we want to get rid of those ants, those automatic negative thoughts. How do we do that? By thinking positive, by speaking positive, and by putting positive things inside of our mind and through our eye gates. That's the only way that we're going to get rid of those ants. And then on Thursday, I'm going to be talking to you about what those ants are. Hey, this is your friend Kenesha. I appreciate you. And listen, here is my challenge, my call to action. Think positive every single day intentionally so you can get rid of those ants. Love you. Have a great day.